Okay, I'm in, I think the outskirts or east side of Wolf Point, Montana. I like that name, Wolf Point. And here's the billboard on the left for a dinosaur trail. Yes. I've seen a few of these. Dave Zeller would love those places. There's some real finds, I bet, back in the middle of those things. Let's see what we got up here. I think this is Wolf Park. Reduced speed. Yeah, Wolf Point. WP. I thought it was going to be nice. Well, it's been nice in Montana, more or less. Big Sky Motel. Though it's been rainy off and on too, so you can pretty much see what I'm talking about. Kind of a mist. It's never really rained that hard, but you would get wet if you stayed out in it very long. And but the sky has continued to brighten off to my left and west and ahead of me. So that'd be ahead of me is west, and to my left is south. And fresh air. I guess that's why they call it Big Sky Country, because half of the time the land is falling away from you, and the sky is making up as much of the landscape as the land does. It's just my theory, but it makes sense to me. And as opposed to the opposite side, or the north side of the highway, everything's higher. I think anybody who's been watching this tape sees that you never see distance off to the north or to the right. It's always something in the way of Canada. I can't see into Canada yet. I don't know if I ever will. Probably through a river valley maybe, or a mountaintop view. Glasgow, Circle Center, City Center. I'm going to Harvard. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. The lady that I spoke to at the Motel 6 last night, I think she said Harvard. She was sort of guessing when I said that I was in Williston, North Dakota, where it was. Price of gas is $3.82. I paid $4.25. No, $4.05. That's better. Diesel was $4.25, and this is $4.15 here. So anyway, this seems like a pretty substantial little town. Town grill. I don't know if I'm hungry yet or not. Oh, I lost an hour. That was the other thing. When I crossed from North Dakota, it's 1:23 right now. So I had a pretty good breakfast. I'd actually gone to McDonald's last night. I didn't want to mess with the crowds of people in Williston, and I did some research and it said everything was kind of overpriced and stuff like that. So I just decided to bring some stuff back to the motel room, and that worked out pretty good. And I'd actually got a couple extra things that I've got in the cooler now, and I can still warm them up if I got a microwave at my next motel. That's something I've seen more of lately, is more and more motels are providing both refrigerators and microwaves. And of course, I'm sure that comes in handy for those construction workers. Okay, Nashua, 35 miles is my next town. And again, you can see the landscape to the north. That would lead you to Canada. It seems to rise up. And we've got a lot of these little knobby hills. And then off to my left is a huge old valley, I think. I mean, I know I'm looking out over the Missouri River, but I'm also looking to the west for miles. I mean, there's some views that I think I was seeing maybe 20, 30, 40 miles. I don't really have my eyes adjusted yet to this. So, anyway, we'll talk to you later.